Mike Brown, 34 years of age, to Jose Aldo's 23. Brown's 5'6", Aldo 5'7". Both men weighed in at 145 pounds even, and both men have an identical 70-inch reach. Right now we go inside the cage for the official introductions by Joe Martinez.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, from the Pearl here at the Palms Casino Resort in the entertainment capital of the world, this is the moment we've all been waiting for. The main event of the evening. 5 rounds scheduled for the WEC Featherweight Championship of the world. Las Vegas, Nevada, make some noise! Are you ready? Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. His style is jiu-jitsu. Standing 5 feet 7 inches tall, official weight 145 pounds. His professional record, outstanding with 15 victories and just 1 defeat. This explosive warrior joins us from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Here is the challenger, Jose Aldo Jr. Next, his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. He is a boxer and wrestler. Standing 5 feet 6 inches tall, he too weighed in 145 pounds. Professional record, 22 victories with just 4 defeats. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida. He makes his 3rd title defense. He is the reigning, the defending, undisputed WEC Featherweight Champion of the World, Mike Brown. Referee in charge of the action, Steve Mazzagatti.
All right, gentlemen, this is it. It's 5 rounds for the belt. It will be a clean and fair fight. Obey my commands, protect yourself at all times. Now hook them up.
So we are set to go for the featherweight title belt. Frank, this is about as slow as we've ever seen Jose Aldo move in any fight.
Being very respectful of the power of Mike Brown, the champ.
And it's Aldo who comes with the first big uppercut.
He ate an overhand right, though, afterwards.
Remember, both men have identical reaches at 70 inches. Oh, and the big kick. Difficult for both men to duplicate what their opponent would bring.
I thought that was a mistake for Jose Aldo to be so content to get pushed up against the cage like that. But he was able to push off the champ.
Where does Mike Brown go to find someone as fast as Jose Aldo? Right there. And where does Jose Aldo go to find someone as powerful as Mike Brown?
Mike Brown, I like how he's doing his double jab, pumping it, trying to close the distance, staying safe. I think a good game plan for him would be to get and push Jose Aldo against the cage, completely nullify his speed, and be able to really anchor in and use his strength advantage.
Big kick from Aldo, but Brown had his hands in defense. Wow. It's just
quick, right?
He is snapping those off.
Mike Brown's got great head movement, though. I mean, see how he's staying loose there.
Small cut open up on the right eye of Mike Brown. Just on his brow. Devastating knees of Jose Aldo. Look at that combination. And Brown's dazed momentarily. He grabs a single. Wow.
Power of Jose Aldo we see now early. With Mike Brown, the champion, keeping his composure. Looks like he did maybe get caught there, but was able to immediately close the distance on Jose Aldo, grabbing the single. and stuff the offensive onslaught of Jose Aldo and looking for turn it around and get on top himself.
Mike Brown would be wise to possibly get Aldo on the ground, but the problem is getting him there.
Jose Aldo has a great takedown defense. Look at this. He's really stuffing off the single. Just came and gave him a knee. He's got the body lock. Look at the scrambling bit of Jose Aldo.
Yeah.
I mean,
Great balance.
Mike Brown locked on his waist right now, and he's having a hard time getting him down.
Brown working the inside leg, the right leg of Jose Aldo with those knees. And you've got to go all the way back to WEC 36 of November of 08, the last time Jose Aldo went past the first round. Great fight so far as we approach 1 minute to go here in this title fight for the featherweight belt. Mike Brown, the champion in the white trunks. Jose Aldo, the #1 contender in the black trunks.
Oh, switch kick. That looked like he was looking for the knee, and when Mike Brown didn't fully commit to the shot, he kind of just extended the leg and threw it into a kick to the body.
Brown looking for an opening. Aldo not a lot of movement with his head or his hands. Supremely confident in his speed.
We can also see an attitude in Jose Aldo's fighting style, not only due to obviously the caliber of opponent he's facing in fighting the champ Mike Brown, but it's a 5-round fight. He's looking to go ahead and see how the first round feels.
That flying knee again.
It landed to the body. That was...
Under 10 seconds to go here in round number 1. And we will see a round 2 when we return to Las Vegas, Nevada. Back in Las Vegas, Nevada, and the featherweight belt on the line.
All right, second round. Bring it on. Come on.
Here we go with round number 2. Mike Brown in the white trunks, Jose Aldo in the black trunks. And Aldo with that calm demeanor. Brown now coming forward with a little more determination. Spinning back kick comes from Aldo. And now it's Aldo attacking. Brown goes into a defensive posture.
Mike Brown's trying to get the shot again. Look at again the takedown defense of Jose Aldo. Is just, we've always talked about his striking ability, his offensive ability. But you got to wonder if Mike Brown, the champ, can't put Jose Aldo on his back in this division, who can?
Right. And Brown's in trouble. Brown is in trouble as Aldo goes to the mount. Now he takes the back. And we have not seen the champion in this situation before. Jose Aldo now is just teeing off on Mike Brown. Brown trying to survive. And that's it. Steve Mazzagatti ends it. We have got a new champion in the featherweight division. Jose Aldo. Too much speed, too much power on the night for Mike Brown. And Frank, I don't know how much damage he was doing there, but Steve Mazzagatti probably did the right thing because Mike Brown really wasn't in a position to defend himself.
Well, those blows are coming down really hard, and he had his legs completely stuck in, threw the legs in, and Mike Brown looked like he was just covering up, and that's one of the rules we all know as fighters. If you're not intelligently defending yourself and the other guy's raining down heavy leather, whether it's hitting full blast or if it's catching your gloves, they will stop the fights. Right here, Mike Brown, you know, he's trying to get the legs out, but he had to make more of an effort. And at this point, you give up the mount again, you switch over. You can't just sit here and protect yourself because they will stop the fight. Here you see the blows coming down. They're not pitter-patter shots coming from Jose Aldo. At this point, the referee, Mazzagatti, has to protect the fighter, and like it or not, they're going to stop the fight. And as fighters, we all know that. In the dressing room, we're explained it. You have to move if you're in a bad position.
So things are very fluid in the WEC, and once again, we see a transfer of power. Uriah Faber yielded his belt to Mike Brown, and now Brown has to taste defeat to Jose Aldo, the new featherweight champion of the WEC. We now go inside the cage. Joe Martinez has the official word.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes 1 minute, 20 seconds of round number 2, stoppage due to strikes. For your winner by TKO victory and new WEC featherweight champion of the world, Jose Aldo.